We've got the ANA 787 Dreamliner coming in on the far side. Welcome, we're at LAX tonight. You're watching AirshowTeamTV. I'm Lynn, your host. So glad you could join me for a Friday night of plane spotting. We are just getting started. The camera takes a few minutes to warm up, so we will be zooming in closer as soon as that happens. But we wanted to get started because, you know, there's planes here, and I know y'all want to see them. So thanks for coming to the stream. There we go. I think I got you a little closer on that one. Breeze, JetBlue rather, in the background there. Taxiing at a pretty good pace. Coming in on the north side right now from Barcelona, Spain, we have Level Airlines Flight 236, an A330-200. Gonna get you around for that. And then on the next arrival on this side is going to be Aer Lingus A330. So we got A330s coming in at the same time here. There's Level coming in from Barcelona, an A330-200. Take you back around. We've got a Delta taxi that just arrived a short time ago. That's an A321neo. And here is our second A330 coming in. This is Aer Lingus Flight 6 coming in from Dublin, where it left 10 hours, 9 minutes ago. A330-300. This jet's 6 years old. We'll get a really good close look at it once it gets up here after it lands. Beautiful evening for plane spotting here at LAX. Oops, Sun Country's going out. Hi Trey, welcome in. If you're joining us, please go ahead and say hi in the chat to your fellow viewers. It's the polite thing, the fun thing to do, so we can all enjoy the stream together. We have two holding short on the taxiway and Aer Lingus A330 taxiing past. Aer Lingus, and over top, American. good look at Aer Lingus. We're going to get a great view of the jets here tonight. Ooh, look at that. North side departure. If you open up the Flight Radar app and type in LAX, you'll be able to spot along with me tonight. That's what I'm using to identify these aircraft. That departure on the north was a Delta A350-900 headed off to Paris, Charles de Gaulle Airport. Our next arrival on the south, coming in from Philly, American Flight 1451, an Airbus 321neo. Let me get you around for that. Well, we could just look at Aer Lingus. I like that view. The shamrock on the tail. Albator watching us from France tonight. Welcome in. Is this your first time watching on AirshowTeamTV? If it's your first time, please type in first timer in the chat so I know. We all want to give you a nice big welcome here to the stream. Next arrival on the north is going to be JetBlue and A321 coming in from JFK. Left there 5 hours, 37 minutes ago. Another look at Aer Lingus. And then I'll get you up to JetBlue and you'll see American taxiing as well. There's JetBlue. We had a couple of very special jets here yesterday. Did you get to see our live streams? We did 3 separate live streams from here yesterday because the planes were so amazing. The 100th anniversary Lufthansa A380 and the 787-9 Dreamliner were both here yesterday. We videoed that from every angle we could find for you. 3 different live streams. We've got some shorts posted. We still got a lot of amazing footage coming from that day. From yesterday, we also had Independence 1. We've got great video of that. That wasn't our first time seeing and live streaming that aircraft on our channel. We saw that and Liberty 1, the other new 737 on Southwest. We saw both of those on Memorial Day. They departed almost back to back. It was just incredible. What a sight. So patriotic. Let me give you this view here with this beautiful cloud cover providing a backdrop for these jets. American making a turn there. Our next arrival on our side is going to be a 787-10 Dreamliner. United Airlines coming in from Newark Airport. Left there almost 5 hours ago. Nice corporate jet departure, and we've got the 787-10 coming in now. Hi, Joran, welcome. And such a clear, beautiful night. You can see the next arrival on the north side there. That is French B. But you can hear that 787-10 slowing down. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. That's the 787-10 there. United just came in from Newark. And let's take a look at French B. There it is. This is an A350-900. It left Paris 10 hours and 42 minutes ago. Asiana pushing back now. Iberia A350-900 departing now for Madrid, Spain.
Minutes, so probably 30 minutes until the gates open. Roger. Heavy Airbus supported, caution, wait turbulence, runway 24 left, modified wait for release. And don't tell you what's unfortunately a little short. No, schedule, yeah, they just had some issues. But the flight for
This is American Airlines coming in from Boston, A321.
Roger, and if you want to stand up, that's fine too. That probably won't move you for a while. Okay, that's fine. I might see you from here. 741, visual 25 left. And 741 LA Tower, wind 25017 or wind 25 left, clear to land. Left 257, yeah.
There's the French bee that just landed on the north side. Joshua, welcome back. Hi, Johnny from Cali. Glad you enjoy the show. We're glad you're here. Doing well, Joshua. Thanks for asking. We are looking right now at the French bee that just landed on the north side. That beautiful bright blue livery. We've got another bright blue just to the left of that, the Air Tahiti Nui. Asiana hitching a ride. Got Delta heading out on the north. There it goes.
Tower Skywest, 270, official, 25 left. Alright, speaking 270 LA Tower, wind 25017 or wind 25 left, clear to land. 25 left, clear to land.
We're doing a night stream tonight. Hope you guys are here for a while with us. We get a great view from this location on Imperial Hill here of the glide slope. We can see all the planes coming in on both sides, the north and the south. It is such a beautiful view. Watching all those incredible jets make their way to this busy, busy airport. Get around for our next landing here. That's United Flight 741 that just landed from Bozeman, a 737-800. Hey Bjorn, welcome in. Still putting up a shed, huh? Well, hopefully you'll finish that up and join us soon. We're gonna have a great view tonight. I've got multiple battery packs on my person right now. I feel like Battery Woman. Just to try to keep this stream going so that we can get a nice evening stream here tonight. Great view of the LAX tower. Check out that letter A right there. I'm still looking for the L and the X. We got somebody cleared for takeoff here. Beautiful sky. I'm not really seeing any coastal eddy tonight, so we've got a great view. A lot of sunshine. Very, very light breeze. Next arrival on the north side is going to be Delta Airlines 767-300ER. Coming in from JFK in New York. Been in the air 5 hours, 24 minutes right now. Our next arrival on the south side here. American Eagle Sky West, Flight 6387, coming in from Aspen, Colorado. This is a CRJ 701ER. Been in the air an hour and 50 minutes. So here's the, here's what we're seeing, right there. And then the CRJ is going to be a little harder to spot, so I'll show you that right now because it's very small. There it is. That's going to be down on our side pretty quick. That's the one that's coming in from Aspen. This is the one that's coming in from New York, JFK. Alrighty, night stream. Oh, we're gonna have a good time. I love doing these night streams, and whoa, we've got some emergency vehicle action on the north side. Coming in north side is from Santa Rosa, California, an E-175 Embraer Alaska Airlines operated by SkyWest, and here goes an American departure. Gotta get some motorcycles in the mix here too, right? That's funny, Joshua. That engine whine that you hear is coming from this corporate jet or private jet right there. Hi, DCA. Welcome in.
1383, 125, 125 left, clear land, St. Martin. Left, clear, 1300, 1300, LA Tower, 125, 016, runway 24 right, clear land.
I don't think I have an A380 here at the moment, actually, Joshua, so we can keep going for the likes, but I'm not going to have anything to stand on.
I said, how's the traffic across downfield? I'm going to keep right at Foxtrot, lined up en route.
Hey, Salt Lake, welcome back. I think that's a 777, but I'm not sure. I have to look. It might be A380. Oh yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, it is. It's a little optical illusion with the Swiss Air tail right next to it. And I'm looking at a really small screen. Yeah, indeed. I hope so. Might be an interesting live stream. Wind's starting to pick up here now. Hey Wesley, welcome. Got the battery packs with me tonight, but I forgot to turn it on, so I was like, why is the battery running down? It's like Alaska coming in on the north side, American going out on the south. Going to be a beautiful sunset tonight here in Los Angeles. Going to be able to show that to you in a little bit. So yes, I do believe that is an A380 there between the Finnair and no, I think it's next to the Swiss.
43 contact show code approach. Good day. Tower United 22, 3890. Alright, 22, 3890, go ahead. Yeah, Red said they might be pushing back close to about 800 and short. I'm waiting here with you. You'll have to get process. Can you hold in position, United 22, 3890? Okay.
I think looks like the next arrival on south side is going to be coming in from Lima, Peru, LATAM Airlines 2476, a 767-300 ER. That'll be a few minutes before that one gets here. Southwest 737 coming in on the north side. I'm trying to reset the liveatc.net. There's a departure on the north. Looks like a 757. Hi, handler. I am on the south side tonight at LAX. The runway numbers are 25L and 25R. If you want to spot along with us, you can open up Flight Radar 24. If you don't have that app on your phone yet, now's the time to get it. It is free, and you get all kinds of great details. You can use it at your local airport if it's legal where you're watching from. You can spot it airports around the U.S. using this app. Hi, Lexi.
Downfield, runway 24 left, line up and wait for release. 451 heavy, 9M124, then full recording.
And that was the LATAM 767 300ER that we just saw land here on the south side. It's going to come rolling up past us in just a minute. In the meantime, check out the tails of the cargo jets. I like to call it cargo row there. If you haven't done so yet, please give the stream a thumbs up. Sure appreciate that. Hey Walker, glad to have you back with us. Lexi, that's so cool. I'm glad you got to come plane spot from here at Imperial Hill at LAX. Yay, see a lot of great planes, the 747s, the A380s, 767s like the Latam that we're looking at now. We'll probably see some 777 freighters in a little bit as well. Here goes another departure. Hey guys, welcome. If we're just showing up in your shorts feed or your in your live feed, your vertical live feed, we're just glad you found us. Hope you stick around for a little bit. We're plane spotting. That's what this is called. It's a really great hobby. You can do it anywhere in the world, preferably where there's planes. And yeah, it's a great hobby. It's kind of like bird watching, only way faster and cooler. Got a few spotters out here tonight. What a beautiful night for plane spotting. Got a few folks out spotting and some beautiful colors, the flowers on the trees here at Imperial Hill. Really pretty night. I want to show you how breezy it is. An idea how breezy it is right now. Right there. Everybody lined up to come and see their favorite jets. See if I can get you zoom back in nice and close. Ooh, there we go. We got Latam taxiing down. Hi, Jamie. Completely dark there on the East Coast. Yep, I believe it. You guys are 3 hours ahead of us. Our sunset's happening pretty soon. Be able to show that to you, and then we're going to see a fantastic view of these jets coming in at night here at LAX. There's nothing like watching them here from this spot because we can see them all hanging in the sky as they come in on final approach. It is amazing. It's something special they call string of pearls because that's what it looks like as they all come in. You guys even know what a string of pearls is? Yep, there's that 757 for you, Lexi. Ooh, we got SAS pushing back now. We got to stream a lot of 757s, especially when we were live streaming from down in Florida. Tampa and Miami, a lot of 757s down there. Or Fort Lauderdale as well. Yeah, Air France is already too much up into the sun for me.
Left turn Victor cross 24 left.
Hey, Paul in North Carolina. Sure glad you tuned in tonight. My name's Lynn. I'm your host. You're watching AirshowTeamTV. We're live here at LAX. If the signal happens to drop for some reason, don't go anywhere. It might just happen for a second while I have to switch out battery packs. SAS headed to Copenhagen. All right. Jamie, I'm going to be streaming into the night as long as I can, as long as the battery packs last. Yeah, I want to show you guys all those jets coming in at night. It's so cool to watch them all. We have like a rush hour and you can see the lights coming in. It's just amazing. And I love the view of the airport when all the lights start coming on. The taxiway, the green taxiway lights. It's so pretty. It's just beautiful. You get a different view of LAX when the lights go out, when the sun goes down. It's a great night for a live stream from here because we don't have that coastal eddy encroaching like it often does this time of year. And JetBlue taxiing in front of us. Don't forget, we'd love to have your support. Something as simple as a thumbs up. You double tap on your screen. And I heard a rumor that if you don't see the thumbs up icon, you can tap on those three buttons in the upper right. Those small ones are hard to find. Tap on the three buttons the 3 dots in the upper right, and I think that brings up the thumbs up. Sure hope I'm earning your thumbs up here tonight. Love to have you subscribe if you'd like the view. If you're not sure, then don't. It's okay. But if you like the view and you'd like to see some more planes like this, we live stream from here at least 3 to 4 times a week right now. A lot of them are pop-up streams. So once you subscribe, be sure also to hit the notifications bell and set it for all. Next arrival coming in on the north is Hawaiian Airlines Flight 920 and A321neo. Next arrival coming in on the south looks like it's American Eagle CRJ 701ER coming in from Tucson. There goes FedEx. Yeah. And here's that Hawaiian Airlines landing on the north. There goes SAS taxiing up. We're going to see that depart right in front of us in a few minutes. Hey, Normal, good to see you again. Want to give a warm welcome also. To give a warm welcome also to viewers from other channels. I know I want to welcome viewers from LA Flights and viewers from Airline Videos Live, AVL. There's a lot of great channels here at LAX. We're proud to be one of them. That looks like the Singapore A350. Understand that AVL had some tech issues tonight. They were going to live stream their Friday night stream, but I guess got the stream started but didn't continue it because of tech issues. So I hope some of their viewers come over and spend some time with us tonight so you can still do your Friday night plane spotting. Believe me, I know what it's like to have tech issues. We all go through it out here. Oh, that's pretty. Lexi asked if I've met Callie, YouTube channel that's out here as well. No, I haven't met Callie yet, but not that I know of. But I have enjoyed watching the streams. I think he's been streaming a lot from up in there's the Singapore Airlines A350. Hasn't he been streaming a lot from up in San Francisco, up at SFO? Or is that a different channel? There's a lot of streamers now. That's a lot more than when I was out here last year. And certainly a lot more than when I started live streaming air shows over 10 years ago. Can you believe that? Here goes our next departure. Yeah, one live stream, one air show can change your whole life. Change the trajectory of my life to have the experiences there that I did. Just great opportunity. I live streamed my flight also. At the end of the air show, I went up in a Stearman biplane, and I live streamed my flight on the Stearman biplane. That was so much fun. What do we got coming in now on the north, Lexi? See Volaris taxiing up there for departure. American. And we should be seeing that SAS take off here soon. Powerful jet. You'll love the sound of that. American A321. Thank you. City of Los Angeles there in the background, glimmering in the sunset sky. Our next arrival is JetBlue, a 321 Airbus coming in from Boston. North side looks like it's Southwest, the 737 coming in from SFO. There's your Southwest 737. Here goes our SAS departure off to Copenhagen. Nice. There's Singapore taxiing. Yeah, for sure, a long flight. Next arrival is going to be another SkyWest CRJ coming in from Omaha. And it looks like we got Kalitta Air getting into the pattern here. Let's take a look at JetBlue. Kalitta Air 747. I just saw that pop up on the map. Let me take a look at that. Hi, Don. Welcome. And we've got Hawaiian taxi. There goes a little mosquito jet. That's what they look like compared to these A350s and 747s. Did you guys get to see my video yet of the A380 Lufthansa 100th anniversary departure? Yesterday here at LAX, I ran up and got you a rare south side view of that jet leaving. It was beautiful. It was just breathtaking. So after this stream ends, you're going to have some more stuff to watch. You've got some great content waiting for you. I think that one's already down. But yeah, you've got a beautiful view of the A380 departure. Rarely, I don't think anybody live streams from up there except me. I live stream the A380 departure. Oh, it's gorgeous. United and American coming in, huh? All right. All right, coming in on our side, 738 MAX 8. This is going to be Aeromexico coming in from Mexico City. That's not the jet you're looking at right now. The jet you're watching is coming in from Orlando. That's Delta Flight 382. Oh, Volara's taking off. There have been World Cup teams flying in and out of LAX. They're usually on charter flights. So in other words, the team charters the entire aircraft for the team and the players and the coaching staff and all the assistants and the gear and all that. So yeah, they're coming in and out of LAX frequently with World Cup going on. Got past me. All right. Well, we're going to look right now for a second over at American getting a tow. And we're going to see one pushing back. Right there. Air Tahiti Nui. Gorgeous livery. Got JetBlue taxiing over here. $747 DHL headed to Anchorage. Nice. This is the Aeromexico that just arrived. Here's our next departure. I think the British is A380. All right, Air Tahiti Nui there. Let's come around and see a couple of arrivals. That's the Kalitta Air that I saw go by a few minutes ago. 747-400 freighter coming in from Anchorage, Alaska. Left there 4 hours 25 minutes ago. We'll watch that the whole way in. We take you over the other side to watch this American. We'll come back for the Kalitta. And that Kalitta is going to turn and park right there. We'll see that in just a second. And you're looking at the Kalitta Air 747 freighter that just arrived from Anchorage, Alaska. Hey, Jason, watching us from Southwest Florida. Welcome, glad to have you with us tonight, Jason. I hear you guys have been getting a lot of rain down there. Finnair taking off on the north. Let me flip you around here. All right, we got the DHL 747 taxiing over for a Southside departure. That is good news to me, and good news for you guys too. DHL operated by Kalitta Air. Next in line for departure. It's going to head off to Anchorage. 747 freighter. 747-400 freighter. wait. Very excited. Very excited to see that big jet come rolling down here in front of us. And you can see the next arrival on the north side. You can see that white jet there coming in the background? That's getting into the pattern for arrival. That's how clear the skies are tonight. This is going to be a great night for plane spotting. American coming in on the north. Here goes Kalitta. Wow, that massive freighter silhouetted in the Friday night sky. Beautiful. We'll come back and have Swiss Air pushing back. Looks like it's going to be a Southside departure, which is good news for us. You'll notice the Kalitta just arrived from Anchorage, and almost minutes later the Kalitta departed for Anchorage. That's not by accident, that is by design. That one almost got away from me. Alright, I gotta come back around here. These jets just keep coming and going. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Ooh, a big American. Let's see what jet that is and where it's headed. Next arrival on the south side is going to be American 737 coming in from Pittsburgh. There you go, Pittsburgh, Don. On the north, we got an E-Jet coming in. This is a 777 with United going out over top. I think, Lexi, that's the 777 you had asked about when it was coming in on the north side. So, yep, 777 for sure. You got a good eye. Hiya, Roseanne. Welcome in. If you just joined us, you're watching Planes Live, arrivals and departures from LAX International Airport. We have 4 runways here currently active, and 2 on the north, 2 on the south. I'm on the south side tonight. I like to give you guys a view from all around this amazing airport. Yesterday I gave you 3 different views on 3 different live streams. I really wanted you to have the experience of seeing these amazing planes that we had here yesterday. We had the Lufthansa A380 100th anniversary livery. I gotta grab another cord out of the bag. I'll be right back. That UPS jet took off so early. It really surprised me. Yeah, the Qatar 747 I think is going out around 9:30 tonight. I'm going to try and live stream that for you if I've got enough battery power. If the stream dies for some reason and it doesn't pop right back on like within 5 minutes, that might mean I just need to run to the car and charge up some batteries, and then I'll just start a new stream. So you don't want to miss any great jets. It's going to be an amazing live stream tonight here from LAX. So hit that subscribe button. Make sure your notifications are set to all. And that way, if I have to start a second stream, you're not going to be left out of the mix. You're going to know it's happening and be part of it with us. Soup, yes. Soup is talking about the Qatar Amiri 747. Swiss Air will be headed to Zurich, ZRH, as Lexi has told us. Now we get a better view of that British Airways also. Well, we'll wait till Swiss goes behind the building there. Actually, we got a departure here. Alaska Airlines special livery, honoring those who serve. All right, guys, I gotta run to the car and grab the other cord. I didn't have it in the bag. If you can still hear my voice, the picture has died for a second while I gotta get the cord in to the battery. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. jogging back up the hill, you guys. If you can still hear me, don't leave. Thought I had all my cords and batteries with me, but I forgot some.
Because I had the heavy belt when I got into that accident.
Alright, the downhill was a lot easier than the uphill, guys. Hey guys, I got it back up and running. Sorry about that. Let me get you turned around. We got more great jets in store. Hey, welcome back in. Thanks. All right, hang in there. We might have some intermittent outages just for a second or two while the battery is still trying to... It's charging while it's broadcasting. That drains a lot of the batteries, so hang in there. I'll keep trying if you keep hanging in there. Hi, Armando. Beautiful. Here goes the SAS. No, Swiss. Here goes the Swiss. Taxiing across. We got a 757. It's going to be the next arrival over on the north side. Hey everybody, welcome back. We had a brief outage there for a battery issue. So glad you could join us. We're live here at LAX on AirshowTeamTV. My name's Lynn. If issues happen technology-wise on the stream, I don't give it up. I just keep trying. That's what you got to do with this stuff. Ah, beautiful sight right now. We've got a fantastic sunset happening behind me. And then we've got inbound on the north side, and I can see multiple aircraft inbound for the south side. Right now they just look like lights in the sky, but look at the beautiful sunset colors. Soon we're going to see what that looks like at night, to have them all hanging in the sky there. You can see the glide slope perfectly from this vantage point. believe that's our 757 that's coming in. If you're new to the stream and you haven't given it a thumbs up yet, I'd sure appreciate it if you do that. When we lost the signal, we lost a few viewers, so we'd love to have a few folks come back and join us. There goes the Alaska Special Livery. Sustainable livery. Notice probably the green paint ahead of the typical blue tail on the Alaska. We got a whole lot of jets coming in now, so don't go anywhere. In fact, send the link to somebody, would you? Invite them to join us. Next arrival on our side is going to be a 757 coming in from IAD in Washington. 757-300, flight 2276. Left there 4 hours, 49 minutes ago. Coming in on the north is Hawaiian A321neo. So there's your neo. And we'll see the 757 come up here in just a minute. But look at this. Look at this in the sky here right now. See how many planes you can count. There's one coming in on the north. Now look over here. How many planes do you guys see? And there's the United 757 that just arrived. See all those United tails. There's our north side arrival. Taxiway lights starting to come on now. A lot of great views yet to come here tonight on AirshowTeamTV. We're so glad you're with us. Friday night plane spotting. What could be better way to end the week? See what we got coming in on here. There it is. And that was the Air China Cargo 777 that just landed, coming in from Miami. 777 freighter. Big jet. Big jet, powerful engines. Anybody still out there? The chat doesn't seem to be working. Either that or you all went quiet on me. All right, let's take a look at this glide slope now. Somebody say hi or wave or tell me where you're watching from. I just want to know you guys can still chat or if the feature is stuck. All right, how many planes you guys see in the air there? Give me a count. Alaska Horizon E-Jet coming in on the north. On the south, we are looking at another 757 right there. This one's going to be Delta. Coming in from Boston. Almost 6 hours in the air to get here. This jet's 28 years old. Same age I am. After that, we're going to see coming in from Miami an A321 on American, flight 3066. Let's see who we got going out. And then we do have a Cargo LAX 747 coming in on our side in just a few minutes. Going to be here in 4 minutes to be exact. Cargo LAX coming in from Luxembourg. But the next one is the American A321. See what our next departure is going to be. Look at that. Look at that. You can see the entire pattern right now. Three on our side. You can see one going across to come to our side. And you can see one at least for the north side. No, it looks like two for the north side there. Come southwest on the north side. Good look at a 7. Whoops, not. Yes, 757 coming in. That came in from Boston. I'm used to seeing them from the north side, different angle. want to show you this United that's taxiing up. But first, I gotta fix the camera. There's the Atlas. That is the Atlas Air 747. Show you this beautiful California sunset. Pretty cool view. That's the Delta hangar. You can see right into it because the doors are open. There's the 757. You can see a Korean 747 back there hanging out. That's the west side of the airport. Delta. And then let me get you around for this Air China cargo that just landed. This is the 777 freighter. And they're probably going to turn there too. Yep. You can see the tail. This is the cargo lux. Excuse me. Cargo Lux 747 that just came in from Luxembourg. On the north side you see Alaska Airlines 737-900 coming in from Portland. And then let me show you what we have on this side. A whole string of pearls. Right there, looks like a necklace. You can get a beautiful floral bouquet in there for you too. Hey Tony, how you doing? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Check out the California sunset. Right over the Delta hangar there. Beautiful color in the sky. A few cool jets hanging out in the back, including the Korean 747. And then let me show you the view here. And by the way, Tony, if you're liking the view, tap that subscribe button. We'd love to have you come back and join us on all of our streams. Well, thanks for saying thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. If you do decide to subscribe, please check your notifications bell. Tap on that bell. Make sure it's set to all. But look at this view now. This is amazing. I want to show you this. Look at that. These are all the jets coming into LAX right now. The glide slope, you can see it so clearly. Hi, Liam. Welcome. So how many jets do you see coming in here? I see, let me see what you guys guess. Count them up, see, type your guess into the chat. How many planes do you see? Tony B says 6. Liam says 5. I'll tell you, this is a rare view of LAX. I mean, we always love seeing the A380s close up, but I'll tell you, this view is so special. You rarely get to see it. So glad you're choosing to spend part of your Friday night with me, wherever you are in the world. Maybe it's even morning where you are. Either way, I'm glad you're here. My name's Lynn. I'm your host here on AirshowTeamTV. We live stream from LAX multiple times a week. We do a lot of pop-up streams, so if you like the view tonight, if you like the content, if you like the fact that it's laid back, relaxed, there's no bells, no whistles, no gimmicks. We're very low-key. We just try to show you the planes because that's what it's all about. Hey Titus, welcome in. Thanks for the love. Who's smashing those emoji buttons? I appreciate it. Keep it up. Makes your streamer happy. That looks like it might be Cathay Pacific. Let's take a look at this one that's landing here. See it coming down there in the center of your screen? Telephone pole. And now it's blocked by a bunch of 747 tails. Let's go back to the glide slope. You see that beautiful lilac color in the sky? It's sunset happening here. Titus, you worked at LAX for 35 years? That's amazing. Thank you for your service to the aviation industry. And congratulations on your retirement. Here's the Southwest. It was one of those beautiful lights hanging in the sky just a moment ago. Now it's right here. I want to show you a couple other jets. This is Asiana taxiing for a north side departure. I take that back. That's Philippine Airlines. That's what happens when I don't look at flight radar and I try to guess based on colors alone. Philippine Airlines, the Love Bus livery. A350-900. If you just found our channel for the first time, we are so glad you're here. Welcome in. All right. Got a beautiful big jet making a turn here, so I'm going to point you up in the sky, turn the camera around, and give you a look at Turkish. There it is. All right, Liam giving us a heads up that the UPS 767 is coming in about 12 minutes. Awesome. Love to see that jet. Love to show you that jet. You are watching Planespotting, IRL, in real life, that means. Right here on AirshowTeamTV, we're a channel that is one of the fastest growing aviation channels on YouTube. We'd love to have your support. We have a goal. We're trying to reach 100,000 subscribers this summer. So if you could please tap that subscribe button, we'd love to have you come along for the ride, not just help us reach that goal, but come along for the ride. Let's see some great planes together. Yesterday, I got to show our viewers the Lufthansa A380 100th anniversary livery arrive and then be unloaded. So I came over to, I showed the arrival from the north side, came over here to show the unload over here on the south side, and then went to the west side to live stream the departure. 3 separate streams, all to give you guys what I like to call the best view of the biggest jets in the world. That's what our channel is all about, and we would love to have you join us for the ride. We do a lot of pop-up streams, and so it's always good to be subbed. It's free to sub, and then hit the subscribe button. Make sure your settings are turned to all so you don't miss a stream. You never know. Our viewers know this. When I turn the camera on, there's going to be a great plane or series of planes for you to see. So that's the heart of our channel. Hey, Tadpole. Live streaming from the south side. Are you telling me that you're over on the north side right now? All right, that arrival that you just saw come in was Aeromexico coming in from Guadalajara. A Boeing 737 MAX 9. And then let's look at all this string of jets here. How perfectly spaced are those jets? Wow. Awesome. We have Turkish, it's going to be our next departure. This is a 777. Going to Istanbul, making its way up the taxiway now. Third in line for arrival, that third light that you see in the sky, is our UPS 767 coming in from Denver. Left there an hour and 51 minutes ago. we'll come back around to that. There's the Aero Mexico. Ah, gotcha, Tadpole. No worries. Yep. It is hard to tell. We are on the south side tonight. We are on the north side most of our streams. But tonight, to give you this special view of the glide slope, I am on the south side. So glad you're here. Hold on a second, guys. I went to grab my drink and the cord pulled out of the battery. Hang on. There we go. Oh, very cool. Tadpole used to work at LAX. Nice. Airstrike, my day's going well. How about yours? We're watching planes. It's fantastic, right? It's always a good day when you got planes to watch. I'll get back and show you the glide slope in just a second here. Air Canada. You'll notice the windscreen on the Air Canada jet looks a little different than a lot of the other planes. Odelan watching us from Brazil. Welcome. Tadpole, Montreal. That's where the jet's from? All right. From YVL, Air Canada from YVL. Here goes, Turkish. Let me straighten out the tripod here a second, guys. This thing likes to walk on me a little bit. Give you a view of some of the night lights coming on here at the runway as at the airport. Yep, this is one of the most popular places for plane spotting in the world. Imperial Hill at LAX. A lot of folks like to come up here and enjoy the view. Hey, Bjorn made it back. All right, just in time to see the glide slope. And the 760, yeah. UPS coming in now. AMD, welcome. Tadpole, as long as the batteries last, I'll be streaming tonight. I think that's SoFi Stadium there. Well, it's not called SoFi for the Americas or for the World Cup. It's called Los Angeles Stadium. Kitty, watching us from Madura, Indonesia. Welcome. Here's your glide slope. What's coming into LAX next? Ooh, we gotta go around. We gotta go around. Nope. Maybe not. It's just a propeller plane that took off super early. It always throws me for a loop. I'm so used to watching these big jets come in. They don't take off that early. But this one does. I'm literally wearing the battery packs right now. I don't have a table, I don't have a stand. I've got really short cords. I'm wearing the battery packs, kind of feeling like I'm creating a new superhero character at this point, Battery Woman. But I can't turn very far because every time I turn, off into the lilac sky. Nice. Aer Lingus. I don't know why, but every time it takes off, I feel like speaking with the Irish brogue. Oh, those lights, it looks like Christmas. Check this out. Beautiful glide slope. You see those two for the south side, and then we have at least two in line here for the north. I'm sorry, this is the south. This is the north. Then they've got one just about to come in, and you can see another one on the downwind there. There's the north arrival, and here's our next south arrival. If you want to spot along with this, you can download the free app called Flight Radar 24. You can track the planes at airports all around the country. It's free to download, and you just get an absolutely amazing insight into where the jets are coming from, where they're going, what aircraft type it is. And If you upgrade to the gold, you can get information as to how old the jet is and a lot more detail. So I really encourage you to do it. I like to tell you guys about it. I don't make anything off of it, but I just want you guys to enjoy plane spotting. So I want to give you the tools to do that.
There's a weirdest shape.
There is a soccer game going on there tonight at the stadium. Not sure who's playing tonight. Private jet coming in now. A lot of private jets come in for the World Cup games. Jets from all over the country. International jets, leaders, world leaders come in.
What's that sound?
MD, we're at LAX. Ooh, you can see one there. I think I lost it now. Look at these colors in the sky and on the tails of the jets. Wow, just beautiful. Southwest departing on the north side. Both jets headed off into the sunset. They're both going out over the Pacific Ocean. That's where all the departures in this direction go. A lot of planes coming in right now. Look at this, it looks like a plane parade. Hi, ADT, welcome. Look at this sky. Yes, indeed. Let's come around now and check out the glide slope, give you this unique view of the aircraft arriving at LAX. There it is, kind of looks like a constellation. Hi, Mateos, welcome in. Dana, you made me laugh. I don't know, I guess there could be aliens in the glide slope, I don't know. But I'll tell you, we definitely have a lot of planes coming in. And here's one going out. Sky is so clear you can even see that one on the downwind as I panned with this one. I never find it on the way back though, but look at this. Look at this tangerine sky. Uh-oh, it's telling me my battery's unplugged again. Hang on. You can see inside the hangar there, the tail of that Delta jet being worked on. And another departure. I'm gonna go right out over it. Whoa, look at what we have now. Man, that's a lot of planes coming in. There we go. This tripod and I are not getting along tonight. Let's see what we have going on here. So that's an A350 coming in on the north side. Wow. Are those? Wow. Look at that. A350 coming in on the north. And then over here on the south, we have our next arrival is a smaller jet. FlexJet Embraer Praeton 500. After that, we're going to have a United 737-900 coming in from Denver. But on the north side, they've got a few bigger planes coming in. North side, next arrival, 767-300 coming in from OGG is the airport code. And that is Delta Flight 463. Kahului, Hawaii. Behind that, on the north side, is the EVA Air 777. And that's coming in 2 minutes. That's a 777-300ER coming in from Taipei. Whole bunch of planes coming in here, you guys. What can we say? It's LA. It's always busy. Hey, and Bjorn with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Bjorn. Always an awesome supporter of the channel. We appreciate you. Glad you could finally get that shed put together so you could come and join us. Oh, at least I'm assuming that it's together. I'm hoping. I'm gonna try and move the tripod up here a second. Hang on. Little bumps for a second. Just think of it as turbulence on the stream. All right, check this out. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. Right there. That's a big one. Hey, first-time viewers, wave your hand, send me an emoji, type in first time. Roz, welcome. First time joining us here on AirshowTeamTV. I hope it won't be the last. Hope you like what you see and hit that subscribe button. We got a lot of great live streams to come and a lot of great videos already online for you to see. All right, thanks for subbing. check out our next arrival. On the north side, I think that's the EVA 777. Disney, glad you're enjoying it. This your first time watching the channel? Oh, now we got just a perfect light slip here. Look at this. Look at that. That's amazing. Right there. If you haven't done it yet, this is Sorry guys, I told you I've got the battery with a short cord and I can't move, and when I moved it just yanked the camera right off. So sorry about that guys. I'm okay, but don't worry. It was a Lynn quake. It wasn't an earthquake, it was a Lynn quake. So let me get the camera back up on the tripod here. And I gotta get it plugged back in so it doesn't die. Oh my goodness. You've got to see this view. It's tremendous. Hang on, I'm trying to do something special for you guys here. get you guys plugged back in again. The plug came out. Hang on, I gotta take it off the... It's gonna be bouncy for a second. Forgive me. Forgive me, forgive me. Batteries are running low, so be sure to give the stream a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and come back and join us. I'm not ending the stream yet, but it might end soon if the battery dies, so hang in there with me. But I'll be live again on Sunday from the closest spot to see the biggest jets in the world. You won't believe it. It's called Plane Heaven Hill. That's what I call it. It's here at LAX. And I am literally right next to the A380s, the 747s, as they come swooping in. And that's the view that I like to give you. Sunday, 1:30 usually Pacific time in California. So if you haven't watched it yet, you can go on to our channel now. We've got live streams from last Sunday, the last few Sundays. You won't believe it. We had 55,000 people watching our stream couple Sundays ago to see the A380s. That's what I call it, the A380 rush hour. We usually have 4 to 6 A380s that come in just an hour. They all come in close, they come in loud, fast, and you won't believe it. There's no other view like it on YouTube. So join me on Sunday. I usually live stream also from over there on Tuesday and Thursday. And in the meantime, check out this view. And check out the videos that we have on our channel already. Look at that. We have over 400 videos on our channel, everything from live streams with A380s to military jets, the F-35s, the F-22s. But look at this. Qantas A380. Biggest passenger jet in the world is the A380 800, and you're looking at the Qantas version of that. Looks like it might be headed over for a north side departure. Hi Vern, hi Ontaire. If you just joined us, towards the latter part of the stream here, you can go back and watch all the jets that you missed on the stream. This live stream will post directly to our channel as soon as it ends. I'm going to keep it going as long as I can here, guys, tonight. It's a beautiful night for plane spotting. It's calm. The winds have calmed down. I believe it's probably around 60 degrees in the 60s. Just a gorgeous night for plane spotting. Let me show you the glide slope now. So the Qatar Amiri 747 is here, and it's scheduled to go out at about 9:30. That's a half an hour from now. So don't forget to check out all the videos I posted for you guys today. Special stuff I put on there. Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you. Like our Facebook page, because I posted the A380 taking off on our Facebook page. It's AirshowTeamTV. Follow us there, and on our second page, AirshowTeam Red 620, which is the name of our reality series that we have. So be sure to check that out as well. We use playlists on our channel to keep our content organized because we have over 400 videos for you to watch now. So please check out our playlists and share some of our videos. Anything that you watch that you like on our channel, please comment. Please give it a thumbs up. Even if it's just hi, I liked it. Please, every little bit helps our growing channel. And of course, we'd love to have you become a channel member. You can tap on the 3 dots in the top right-hand part of your screen and click the join button. If you don't see it, but you want to become a member, then I suggest Google the instructions for the device that you're using on how to join, like from an Android phone, how to join a YouTube, how to become a channel member from an iPad or whatever device you're using. Because we want you to join, we want you to support the channel. Obviously, that gives me better batteries that I can give you longer streams with. My jackery died, so I need to get a new jackery, which is why I'm wearing all the batteries tonight. I did see the new Air Force One photos, but not in person, Bjorn. I really like it. I do. Let's see who this bad boy is making all this noise. Right there, that's United. What do you think of it, Bjorn? And everybody else in the chat? Can't wait to see it in person. used to get to see one of the Air Force One jets like every week. Every week they'd be in the sky over my place. It was so cool. You guys, I hope somebody else decides to dig into their pocket, even if it's just with $1 tonight, to help out the stream. We've given you an amazing view. Bjorn is at the top of our leaderboard for his not only all of his comments, which earns him XP, but also for that amazing donation. For that contribution to the channel also earns you XP. So if you'd like to be at the top of the leaderboard, that's the way to do it. You jump right to the head of the class when you do a financial contribution to the channel. Look at that. How many guys? How many you see now? You're going out. Departure on the south or on the north. You can see a couple on the downwind there, or heading out. No, that yeah, they're just too far away, and I'm not looking at flight radar at the moment, so I can't tell which direction they're headed. Come back around here. Whether you're new to our channel or you're used to watching another channel, we're just glad you're here tonight. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed the stream tonight. My name is Lynn. I'm with AirshowTeamTV. We do a lot of these live streams from all over the country, but mostly here at LAX. So you can find us here. You can enjoy some great planes. Got a video of the Egypt Air taking off yesterday. Oh, here comes the Korean 747. Oh, we can't miss that. Well, thank you, Bjorn. We like to think so. I try real hard to give you all the best view of the biggest jets in the world. A variety of views too, not just the same old, same old. Like to keep it fresh. And keep it focused on the planes too. That's what we really like to do on our channel. I'm going to be looking for everybody's comments on the shorts and the videos of the Lufthansa 100th anniversary. When you like our Facebook page, hey, send me a comment. Will you pick a post? I posted a really cool picture of the Lufthansa 100th anniversary A380 on the Facebook page today. Let me know what you think of it. Give it a thumbs up. I love to interact with you guys on the live streams, but in between streams, I love to interact with you guys on the Facebook page and on your YouTube comments. So please send some comments and some love our way on the different things that are posted on all of our social media. Like level taxiing up now. Yeah, so part of the problem with this particular setup is I can't tell what percent I have left on the battery. So it just suddenly dies. That's why I need support from the channel so that we can get a better setup to live stream with. We need better equipment, I have a better camera, we need a better battery, and we need some technology here, a tech upgrade. Look at this lovely line of planes. These are all inbound for the south side. So these are all going to be coming in on the 25s. LAX is awesome. Where else can you see a line of planes coming in like this? Notice the difference in altitude as the aircraft approach the airport. Their distance, their separation is regulated by the air traffic controllers who are modulating all of this in real time. We always like to give a shout out on every one of our streams to the air traffic controllers here at LAX and around the world. Thank you for all you do to keep the planes, pilots, passengers, the workers on the ground, the ramp agents, and everybody safe. We appreciate you. It is a difficult job, a very high-stress job. And it takes somebody really special to work in air traffic control. Organized, attention to detail, good under pressure, multitasking to the max. If that sounds like you, or if any of that interests you, then consider a field in aviation, or consider a career as an air traffic controller. Maybe somebody might say to you, you can't do that, but you know what? They don't limit your life. You make your own life. So if you're listening and you're thinking about it, like to go into aviation as a pilot, technician, air traffic controller, I say go for it. Just like this plane. Yeah, it's definitely not for everybody. See, but the thing is, we have a really big need right now in aviation, and we need people to go into that field. There's a shortage of pilots, a shortage of technicians, shortages in all areas of the aviation industry. So we need folks to step up. No matter what your age is, if you think you've got something to contribute, now's the time to do it. And space is the next frontier. Aviation and space two big and growing fields. We need good people in them. People who are passionate, people who want to make a difference, who want to do their jobs well. Look what we have here. That is Air New Zealand taxiing up for a Southside departure. It's going to be headed off to Auckland, New Zealand. That is a 777-300ER. The aircraft you're looking at is 13 years old. Hi Felice, welcome in. Next departure is going to be level. I take that back. We've got a Boeing 737 MAX 8 on American going out first, headed to IAD. Then we have level the A330-200 heading to Barcelona, Spain. And our second aircraft in this long line of jets, second arrival on the south side, is Korean Air Cargo coming in from Seoul, South Korea. That is a 10-hour, 42 minutes in the air already. Long flight. Boeing 747-8. Freighter. And again, that is going to be our second arrival on the south side. Our next departure on the south side is the A330 level. So this will probably going to be the last two of our live stream here tonight. Getting tired. So we'll see the Korean Air 747 come in. I'm hoping it does a long roll here and makes a turn in front of us. That would just be an awesome way. There goes level. There it is, arriving now, Korean Air Cargo, coming in from Seoul, 747. P-12. Here it comes. Come on down. Come on down. You can be the next jet contestant. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Do a nice turn for us right in front of us. Wow. Look at that jet. What a way to finish up our live stream tonight. Korean Air Cargo 747 turning right in front of us on Lima. Is that fun or what? How about a thumbs up for that beautiful aircraft? Nice close view for you. Smash that emoji button for the 747. One last look at the glide slope. Oh, you guys, I can't think of a better way to end a live stream than with a 747 coming in just like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that view. What a great stream we had tonight. Really appreciate all of you being here for it. So I will be live again on Sunday, Plane Heaven Hill, with close-up A380s for our A380 rush hour. We usually see 4 to 6 A380s in just an hour. So I hope you'll join me for that. And we've got a lot of other great videos already on the channel for you, so please check them out. I'm going to sign off for now, but for AirshowTeamTV, I hope you have a wonderful evening. My name's Lynn. I hope you come back and see me again on Sunday. Thanks so much, you guys. Have a great night. Go back and watch your favorite planes on the video. You got to see that 747 again. This stream will post to the channel right after we're done. Have a great evening, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye. Night, Bjorn. See you Sunday. Bye.